Johara. Welcome back to my channel. So, now I'm going to rank the Julie and the Phantom songs. Every song. And, you know, there's 15 songs. You know, a few of them have more than one song in the episode. But yeah. So let's get started because I want to obsess over Julie and the Phantom some more. Okay, so number 15 is Wow. This song was by Carrie and her bandmates. I think what their band name is Dirty Candy. That's what it's called. So I'm not a fan of this song, honestly. You know, a few of the songs higher up on the list I'm not a huge fan of and I don't listen to. And then there's a couple that I don't mind, but I'm not all something I won't just watch because I'm in the mood for it. You know, I'll only like really listen to it if it's on the if I'm on the scene while doing a rewatch or something like that. But this song was when they were at the school assembly or whatever spirit thing, right before Julie starts singing with the Phantoms for the first time. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the song, so there's not much more I want to say about it. Number 14 is All Eyes on Me. Now no, that's the wrong song. Other Side of Hollywood. That's number 14 because I'm not a huge fan of this song either. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Carrie's or Caleb's songs, but this had like a big significance to the episode. You know, with them was missing the dance and disappointing Julie. But Caleb's trying to get the boys to stay and be part of his band and stuff because of their abilities. They're the only ones that can make life see them without his help. So yeah. Number 13 is You Got Nothing Left to Lose. Another Caleb song. The only reason why this is a bit higher is because I love how Luke is like fighting off the control as best as he can, but ultimately he couldn't. And then number 12 is All Eyes on Me, and the only reason why this is as high as it is I originally had it as number 14, but the only reason why it's high as it is because I love the scene when Alex starts dancing with him. They're singing at that like place that's I don't know what it is, but like it's like some food joint or something, but Alex gets on there and starts dancing with them and having fun, and oh my gosh, it was hilarious. You know, this is the only reason why the song is as high as it is. Number 11 is Now or Never. Not a huge fan of this song either. It's actually in the very first scene, like it shows them singing the songs, like how the show starts, and maybe it should be a little bit more back because I don't know. I don't really have much to say about this either. I mean, it starts off the show, so that's why it's this high, because it did start off the show. So yeah. Number 10 is I Got the Music. It's it was I forgot what episode, but it was at like very beginning, and Julie was kind of imagining her like singing the song, and everyone kind of just joined in, and Flynn got a little verse in it too, and yeah, so not the best song, you know, and I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of it. I mean, I don't dislike it. I mean, if I'm having a rewatch, then I wouldn't mind like letting it play while I'm having a rewatch. If I'm in the mood, like sometimes like my last rewatch, I just skipped it because I was like, I'm not even in the mood. But yeah, so number 9 is The Band Is Back. This song was in the second episode. The guys were out having fun, and they wanted to see. Well, they weren't really having fun. They were talking about like their crappy lives, like their issues with their parents. But then Luke was able to kind of make his guitar appear, and then Reggie got all sad, so he started strumming the guitar as Alex started like doing this, like because he doesn't have his drums with him, and then Reggie starts singing. The band is back, and everyone could hear them, but they couldn't see them. So yeah. Number 8 is Unsaid Emily. This song is so sad, like so sad. Julie gives Luke's parents the song that he wrote about Luke's mom, and Luke starts singing it, and it shows flashbacks about his fights with his mom, running out, and then and then finding out he died, you know, him writing the song and practicing it with the band back then. So yeah, it's a sad song. It makes me cry. So yeah, but it's a good song. I like it. Number 7 is Flying Solo. This is a sweet song. Julie wrote it for Flynn. The boys turned it into a song because originally it was a poem. And then that's how she proved to Flynn that the 3 boys are ghosts. And yeah, so it was really sweet, you know. And Flynn's reactions, what she would say to the stuff, like at the beginning when she was like, if I make you mad, if I make you sad, something like that, I guess I'm buying lunch that day. And she's just like, yeah. Or when she's like, if somebody hurts you, I'm gonna get hurt too. That's just the way we work. And her face, she was just like, oh, I like their friendship. I do. Number 6 is Perfect Harmony. This scene was so sweet. Julie was kind of imagining, she was dancing with Nick, but she was kind of thinking about Luke, and she was imagining her and Luke dancing together, like she could touch him and they could dance and sing, and they're having fun. And yeah, I love them together, and it was just such a sweet scene to show, you know, their connection. Number 5 is Wake Up. This is in the first episode. It was the first time Julie was able to sing for a year since her mom passed, and she found the song that her mom actually wrote for her. So she decided to sing it and play the piano, and she got all into it, and it's a really nice song, and I like the meaning. I like the meaning for a lot of these songs that Julie and the Phantom sing. Yeah, so and then it shows her dad watching her, and then her little brother, and then the camera turns and you see the 3 ghosts watching her, finding out that she can't sing and play the piano, even though she said that she didn't. And yeah, so it's a good song. I like it. Number 4 is Bright. This is when this is the first time her and the Phantoms actually sing together, and this is when they find out that for some reason when they sing with Julie, then everyone could see them. And so she starts off singing by herself when they join in, and then everyone kind of can see them, and they start freaking out. So Luke's like, just go with it, and then he starts singing, and then when the music stops, they all disappear. But it's a really good song, and I like it. Number 3 is Finally Free. This was when they were playing at that like restaurant thing, and she starts singing, and then they appear like always. And I really like the scene when her and Luke get like really close, and then like she keeps tipping her microphone over so he could sing a little bit. She was singing, and then Alex and Reggie just was like, "Oh yeah, you're so obvious." Like really, but yeah, it's a good song, and I like it. And obviously everyone in there liked it because they were all into it. Number 2 is Edge of Great. Great song. See what I did there. But don't mind me. I tend to play with my hair a lot, so like don't mind me. But this is when they were at the dad threw a little party at the house so that he could videotape Julie and the Phantom sing and post it on YouTube, and then so they could start getting big. And Julie was trying her hardest like not to make eye contact with Luke because he's a Phantom, she's falling for him, and Luke's face in that song, he was just all sad, like why is she doing this? Like she was hanging out with Reggie and Alex, and then she kind of just turned to the crowd ignoring Luke, and he was like, what about me? Don't forget about me. And then he kind of tries to nudge her to go over there, and she like doesn't, and then he eventually goes over to her, and then they have a nice loving talk, and then the part where it was just the two of them at the end of the song was really sweet too. So yeah, love that song, not just for the Julie and Luke moments, mind you. I just really love that song, and it's just so good. Number 1 is Stand Tall. Is there any doubt why this is my favorite song? Like seriously, it's the best song in the series so far, no doubt, and I don't know yet if they'll be able to top it in season 2. We shall see. But this was on the last episode. Julie thought that the ghost had blinked out of his existence, so she found the courage to go on alone, and she was singing, and then eventually Alex popped up, and she gets so happy, and then Reggie pops up, and then Luke kind of has trouble at first, trying to come in, but then he does. And they all sing together, and it shows how close the 4 of them really are, and I also love the meaning of what the song is saying, and it's just so sweet and a great way to end the show, and yeah, so I love it. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and tell me your favorite Julie and the Phantom songs, and we can discuss it below, so I have people to obsess over with. Yay! So I'll talk to you guys later.